said no. That's when that friends a girl, well it's all on the TV and the social media, making that money, getting rid of. They keep your head up, and that's when I Wi-Fi, and that's when I on the blood, and the woman in charge, and that's when I on the power, the letters, and when I pay your bills. That's what was at, and rapping for crib, baby, and that's what we're helping you. That's how I was going for, and that's when I feel in the pocket. That's what was at, and then for my baby, then I fall now on the door. That's the woman that's in my lane, that's when I on the mirrors, and then when we're looking at it, couldn't let the computer, and then when no saying all, that's what we're calling all. That's what we're like, what was that? That's on the girl, that's where they came from, and that's when I supposed to be at, and that's when I on the wall, and that's when they on the ground, and the tree, yeah, that's where all they came from, and that's when I'm on the line, don't even give up, and that's when I own this money, and that's the cheapest, and that's all I'm gonna own the price, and that's when I would do it for real. That's what we always supposed to be. That's when I'm on the shoes. That's when I'm my drill, baby. That's when I'm on the AT&T. That's when I'm on the phone. And that's when I'm iPhone. And can't and I want no Wi-Fi. That's turning the internet. And from when they say no, and not from your data. That's what we supposed to be doing. That's why I'm in the IG. And that's why I'm your twin. I'm like, where you at? And now I'm on the way around 16. And that's what I'm going to do for my brothers, and that's what we have been on. That's why I'm better than you, that's why I get strong. And that's why I'm on the line, I'm not being alone. That's not on my tears, that's not on the rise. And that's what I'm rolling, yeah. Back in that 2019, that's better with old years. And I'm just grinding, I'm not yipping and yapping, I'm not talking too much. And that's just in my lane, and that's when that's it out the way. No, drama much. And that's when I made it out. That's when I was taking that break. That's when my choice, and now it's got me. I'm like, where is that? And I'm just making the grind at you. I'm not gonna say nothing. Yeah.